Hello everyone! Happy New Year's Eve! It's good to see you all again. The time is finally here. Time for me to start round 4. I'm excited. I'm excited to get back on the losing train, but there is a little part of me that's nervous, and I'm not quite sure where it's coming from. It could maybe be that old voice in my head that says, oh, you're starting a new diet. You're going to fail. You're going to give up. You're not going to be able to do it. I know HCG works. I'm totally a fan of HCG. I've been successful on HCG, so I don't know why I'm still having those voices in my head. Maybe after I start losing again in a few days that maybe those voices will go away. But I am still excited to start. I was looking at some Christmas pictures from last year, from 2010, and I saw this picture of my husband and I was so shocked at how big our faces looked. And so we decided this year that we should take another picture that was close to the same spot as last year so that we can compare the two. And I want to share it with you. Please, no laughing. Gasping is okay. Here it is. Pretty cool, huh? I love before and after pictures. They're just so encouraging. So I am up a few pounds from Christmas, just a few, and I decided since I was so close to starting my next round that I didn't want to do any corrections. So I didn't do any correction days. I didn't even really start having a couple of clean eating days. I just kind of let it go thinking, oh, well, I'm going to start losing soon anyway. So that's kind of what I did. But I did have something that helped me through the holidays. It's a carb blocker. I know several of you have tried it. This one I discovered from Miss HCG Girl. There it is. Can you see it? It's called Carb Intercept. It comes in a purple box. I got it at Walmart. I think it was around $10. And I really think it's what kind of helped me make it through the holidays with all those crazy meals. Every time I would have a meal that had quite a bit of carbs in it, I would take a couple of those. You can do it twice a day. And they're pretty natural. They are made from white kidney bean extract. And whenever I took them, I really didn't gain the next day, and they're great. So I would totally suggest using those in P4 whenever you have kind of one of those big meals. I would never do it in P2 or even in P3 because you shouldn't be eating any carbs there, and I think it would hinder you from stabilizing. But I'm probably even going to do it today in P1 with fat loading because that way I think that my loading will be a little bit more clean without those extra carbs in it, and maybe I won't gain quite so much on my fat loading. So I am going to use them today and tomorrow. Okay, so my last injection weight from round 3 was 174.4. This morning I weighed in at 178.2. So that is up 3.8 pounds from my LIW. Not too bad, especially going through the holidays. I would have liked to stay down around 175, but, you know, it is what it is. So my goal this round is to get into the 150s, and I would really like to get to 154 because that's the weight I was when I got married, and I think that would be a great place to shoot for this round. So this morning I got up, mixed my HCG, gave myself an injection into my stomach, and I had a fairly fattening breakfast with some really yummy bacon and also some full-fat Greek yogurt with some blueberries. I'm also going to do some grocery shopping today to make sure I have all the supplies I need for P2, and I'm also going to stop and get a very fattening, creamy milkshake to enjoy for my fat loading days. All right, so here I go, round 4. Maybe I should say here we go because there's a whole bunch of us that are loading on New Year's, and I am so looking forward to losing it all with you guys in 2012. I hope you have great releases, easy stabilization. I love you. We'll see you soon.